Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the morning daily weather briefing video. This is for Friday, the 14th of October. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather will be dry really for the next 5 to 7 days, most likely. There's a small chance of a shower Sunday, but the big story, it's the cold air coming in here next week. Easily the coldest air so far this season, so get ready. Here we go. This is the upper air look across the country this morning. Got a big trough over the eastern states, and that's pulled down some very dry air. We'll check out the temperatures this morning. You can see that we've got a few spots are in the 30s to start the day. Aniana 35, Gadsden 38, Birmingham at 47, but a big warm-up today. Despite the morning chill, we're expecting highs around 80 in most spots today. So again, it's a day where you need the jacket early, and it's going to feel more like summer by afternoon. We'll check the watch warning map across the country today. Red flag warnings in effect for parts of the central U.S. The areas there in pink, that's because of the wildfire danger there. And flash flood watches for parts of the southwest and the northeast United States. No severe weather expected through tonight, and then tomorrow there's a little marginal risk along Interstate 40 through parts of Oklahoma and Arkansas back over toward Memphis. And there could be a few storms with gusty winds, but that's not really a major threat. And then on day 3, which is Sunday, there could be some thunder across parts of the southern U.S., but again, really for Alabama, it looks like a lot of places will be dry. In fact, we'll check the rain for the next 7 days, and you can see the latest guidance here coming from WPC, the Weather Prediction Center, showing nothing. We will mention isolated showers Sunday evening for maybe the Tennessee Valley, parts of North Alabama, but again, if you're looking for rain, you're probably not going to find it. So off in the tropics, this is Tropical Storm Carl, a very sheared, weak, disorganized system in the far southwestern Gulf of Mexico, the Bay of Campeche, and Carl will be moving inland tonight. And the main issue there, producing some heavy rain for parts of southern Mexico. This is far, far south of Texas, and again, the rest of the Gulf is quiet. Quite frankly, the rest of the Atlantic Basin is quiet. You can see there's one little wave in the far eastern Atlantic, but at this point, the National Hurricane Center giving this only a 20% chance of becoming either a depression or storm over the course of the next 5 days. So things are pretty quiet. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. A big trough over the east. And again, for Alabama, a sunny day today with a big warm-up because of the dry air. After the morning chill, we're expecting highs 77 to 80 in most spots today. Great night for high school football tonight. This is tomorrow, and again, we're dry and warm. Low 80s are likely. There might be a few spots in the mid-80s. And again, there could be a few isolated showers or storms over parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Tennessee with a front late in the day. We don't expect any rain for the Alabama-Tennessee game in Knoxville. But again, just a few isolated showers. And as that front sags to the south on Sunday, again, there could be a few showers over the Tennessee Valley, maybe Sunday afternoon. Huntsville, the Shoals, Scottsboro, but most of the state will stay dry. And the high Sunday, will be in the low 80s, a very warm day. But Monday, we start to cool down in a big way. The sky will be partly to mostly sunny, the high Monday dropping to near 70. And then by Tuesday, that cool air really floods in here. Look at the thickness values coming way down. That 540 line is almost down to the Alabama-Tennessee state line. And the high Tuesday will drop into the 50s for the northern half of the state with a very cool north breeze. And then by Wednesday morning, many places over North Alabama, even some places in central Alabama, will likely see their first freeze of the season. Lows in the 26 to 33, 34 degree range. And if the wind can go calm, and we think it will, we'll have widespread frost. The day will be sunny with a high close to 60, and really Thursday morning, probably just as cold. Thursday morning, lows well down in the 30s with a lot of frost in many spots with a freeze. The high Thursday, mid to upper 60s, and this is a week from today, Friday, 21st of October. Again, broad troughing in the east, and once again, we are dry. Let's go out 10 days. What do you say? This is Sunday, the 23rd of October. And pretty much a zonal flow, and again, we are looking dry. So again, we've got another long dry stretch coming up of at least 10 days, other than that chance of isolated showers Sunday evening for North Alabama. Here's a look at rain for the next 15 days coming off the European ensemble. This is basically for the rest of the month. And you can see just not much. The mean is under 1/2 inch, really, between now and the 29th of October. So the rest of the month is looking fairly dry. Temperatures coming off the national blend of models. You can see low 80s for the weekend. Again, this is for Birmingham, but look at the middle of next week. The high Tuesday dropping to 56 and lows very close to freezing. And again, away from Birmingham, many spots are going to be in the 20s Wednesday and Thursday morning. For a lot of folks, they'll be kicking in the furnace for the first time this season. This is the latest 6 to 10 day outlook. This is basically for next week. And you can see that the eastern half of the country is going to be pretty cold. But then as we go out toward the end of the month, the pattern kind of begins to flip and we warm back up. And this is for October 21st through the 27th. And this is suggesting temperatures could be a little above average or near average out there in that time frame. So, good-looking sunset last night. Our old colleague John Oldshoe got the drone up last night. That was taken over the pier at Fairhope over Mobile Bay. Just gorgeous. Those drone shots are amazing. And the Gulf Coast sunset was amazing last night. Looking awfully nice along the Gulf Coast. And I know that everybody down there appreciates that. But, look what's happening up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. This was yesterday, and that is wet snow falling. Yeah, buddy, that's a sign of the times. And again, that cold air continues to build, and we'll be seeing that in here next week. So that's certainly our big weather headline for today. So that's it for the morning edition of the daily weather briefing video. No afternoon video today because Fridays in the fall, I'm live at football games. We promote our Friday night rivals game on our sister station, My 68, and tonight we'll be in Alexandria, home of the Valley Cubs. They'll be taking on the Panthers of Southside. And that game will be on My 68 at 7 o'clock. I'll be there on ABC 3340 at 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And then on Blitz Game Day at 6:30 on My 68. And don't forget tomorrow, a book signing. Downtown Birmingham will be at the BJCC in the South Exhibition Hall. That will be from 11 until 2. It's part of the ABC 3340 Senior Expo that goes on. And we'll be there with all the books and the shirts and the hats and the cool weather stuff. It'll be a lot of fun, so if you get a chance, come see us. That's it for the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. We'll have notes on the blog. That is AlabamaWX.com. And if you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.